And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of heifers calving. And that, don't move cow, don't move. And that is a beautiful sight. Today is May 2nd. You know, if you want to save the glaciers of the world, just throw some grass on top. It was from me plowing off that hill. A little grass skimmed off with the snow as you're plowing, and it's still there. So we have a calf laying in the shade here, fortunately in the shade. He's a big bruiser of a guy, a newborn from last night. He was wandering around over here looking for mom when I was feeding, and he's licked off, and I thought, well, if I just go away for an hour or so, mom will come back and get him. Oh, now he's going to get up. Oh, no, he's not going to get up. Cows are all over here eating, and there's just nobody coming to this guy, so I have a suspect. 3H I thought was going to calve last night. So I guess we'll go find her to start with and see if that did happen. We'll bring her in for questioning and go from there. Hey, where's your mother? Where's your mother? I know. Quite often if I'm over here and the cow has any idea where she left them, they come running over here. But it's getting to be a while here, so you stay here in the shade, buddy. No, don't come follow me. You stay here in the shade. You're not listening. There's no way that could be a twin. I mean, he's big. Hi. Are you my mom? I don't want to be your mom. Okay, you stay there. Don't freak out when I start this up. And I'm going to go see if I can find mom. Hang tough. Decided to put a snow cone maker out here for my cows. Keep them cool in the heat. They quite like it, so I'm supposed to be looking for a cow, never mind. So 3 has got her head in the feed bunk here. Excuse me, ladies. Don't step on the calf. I know. 3H. One of my brilliant purchases from last year. Did you do anything last night? Where's she going? Calf went over. There's the calf. There's her. She looks awful clean to have. Calf's walking towards her. She's walking towards it. She's sniffing. And she's walking away. She keeps looking for a calf. That's the wrong calf. I got some calves out here without tags because their ignorant mothers keep trying to kill me. Where'd he go? 112 is mad at me because I just tagged its calf. It was born last night. A little bit of grayish in it. Where did she go? 3 right there. Where'd the calf go? I know, I'm sorry. Oh, see, that's why her calf's not tagged. Bugger off, you. That's him with her, isn't it? Okay, that's the calf down there by the snow cone machine. And that is 316. That's not your mother. She's going over there. Yeah, this is your... Sorry, I gotta put the camera away. She's walking over to where he was. That's her. He's still over here. These two are stupid as mud, and I gotta put the camera away. So, I have the calf here. She wandered off to the corner where he was. I can't get him to walk or her to come back. And I got all these other cows angry with me for... It's not your calf! Sniff them! Not yours. Go away. Come here, Oh my goodness. Everybody, don't you poop on me, you big goof. Right here, Mom. Come on, buddy. I don't know how she walked right by him and Okay. It's not your calf. Go away. Stop running away from your mother. Stop running away from your mother. Stop running away from your mother. I am not your mother. Stick with them, Mom. It is 3. Neither one of them are especially bright. Social services may need to get involved. Hey, twin. Okay. There they are. Everybody's happy. I'm getting the heck out of here. We're going in. On your head like you're a 4-H cat. If you don't mind. Sorry for the silent movie there, but I was kind of busy. Yes, I'll explain that halter. Oh, she does have it off. Almost. This cow, this morning at about 7 o'clock, she had the water bag out. And generally these, she's a mid-age cow. Within an hour there'd be a calf. So she was going on 4 hours and no calf and no action, not pushing and just not doing anything. So I thought maybe it was, wasn't presented right, so brought her in and everything was going the correct way, but she just wasn't doing anything, so just decided to pull it. So I put a halter on and time to the squeeze, as you saw, just in case when you're pulling and she's actually delivering the calf, quite often they go down, like they'll flop right over, the muscles lock up. And so if that happens in the squeeze, you can have a heck of a time trying to get them back to their feet. It seems like a bit of a rodeo to put a halter on a non-halter broke cow and what are you doing there, calf? And do it. But once you get them tied and then start pulling the calf, they generally stand still. But in my haste, I did not tie the halter right to the squeeze. There's a special way to tie halters so you can just pull on them and they release. And then you usually try and get your hand on the on the halter above their head and get it off. As you could imagine, when they're not halter broke, that's not always easy to do. So I decided to cut the halter. I needed a new halter anyway, so if she doesn't rub it off, I'll put her in the squeeze and get it off her. But I'm just going to let them out in a little pen here by themselves and give them a day before we send them back out. There's 3. My little friend, he got lost again yesterday, was in with the heifers. 4-wire electric fence. He went through it to go see if Mom was over there. He was stealing from everybody. Well, she's staring at me from the feed bunk, so she knows he's here. I'm not gonna get him up. They seem like they're kind of getting it figured out here. She doesn't rush over though, does she? Well, still has her halter on, but they seem happy. I wish it would rain.